All right, what's up, everybody? Hope you guys are having a great day. Had a good trading day and everything like that. Yeah, just gonna do a bit of a trade breakdown. Everything that happened today. Today was a good day. Followed my rules and everything like that. Basically, a break-even day. I took a trade on my funded. I'm funded 100,000 with a prop firm, and then I have my TradeAvate account. So basically, a break-even day. Let's just go ahead and get into it. So earlier on in the, going into the day today, I'm trying to do my best not to go into the day with a bias already determined, because then I feel like I need to take a trade based on that bias. And so far that's been helping me out more, coming into the market with a clear mind and just like this is what's happening right now. This is what happened, last night and things like that. So, starting off on the 4 hour, we're still in a downtrend. Price went into peak above, it tested, this structure here. We didn't break above, so we're still in a downtrend. So I took some counter trend longs today, and yeah. So let me not get ahead of myself. So, we come back up. We come up, we break back down. We break back down to the downside. We have this bearish engulfing on the 4 hour that was created, just signifying, bearish volume, going down to the hourly. So my idea was that if we're going to be going to break structures to the upside, we need to at least take this low out before swinging to the upside and breaking these highs. And that's we got the sweep of the low on the 1 hour on NQ, but not on ES. So that created a bullish divergence, or an SMT, whatever you want to call it. It's all bled through now, but at the time, we had structure showing us that we were possibly going to go back bullish. This is what the divergence looked like at the time on the hourly. Probably see a little bit clearer on the 15. Yep, on the 15 is a bit clearer here. Yep. So that is that's basically what prompted me to start looking for breaks of structure to the upside, or any type of entry model that fits my trading plan to the upside. And it was pretty straightforward. So we have the divergence here, lower lows, higher lows. And I went down to the 5 minute just to see some accumulation of price. I wanted to see that before anything. And with this, these divergences, I'm starting to taking my type C entry, which is just a disrespect of a bullish or bearish imbalance, depending on which side you're trying to go. So if you're trying to go long, you're gonna enter off of the disrespect of a bearish imbalance. But if you're going short, you're gonna enter off of the disrespect of a bullish imbalance. So once I see price accumulating here, I didn't want to not miss out, but miss a move of price coming up anywhere within this area, because I wasn't confident that we were going to take this high today, due to all of the bearish volume earlier on in the morning. With those bearish engulfing candles, all this bearish volume, it's hard to imagine price just to go straight up after that, if you get what I'm saying. So let me go down to the 1 minute. Going down to the 1 minute, and so we have price accumulating, but we have the reason price is accumulating because we have a bearish imbalance here, and I entered off of the disrespect of that imbalance. People are shorting, but buyers took over once price disrespected this imbalance, got filled in. I wasn't thinking as quickly as I should have, in all honesty. One of my a friend of mine came into the room here, and she took my attention, but I should have closed 2 contracts here. So I entered with 3 contracts. Here. And when price breaks this imbalance, we can expect to see price go to that weak high or weak low, depending on which side you're going. So in this case, since I'm looking to go long, I'm looking at the weak high. I should have had 2 contracts to take off here. It would have been a 1-to-1 move stops to break even, and it would have been a day. I would have closed a day in profit. But I held the trade honestly because I believed in the move. mainly my standard deviation. So I have my standard deviation projection. I don't close here because on the 5-minute, price was just filling the imbalance. Price didn't want to create an imbalance on the 5-minute here. So price came back and wicked it, filled all this area up, which was totally fine by me, and then, made its way to the upside. What I should have done, what I did is I held looking to see price, make its way to the negative 200. I didn't really have any real, this is a good target, but just to see price possibly come all the way straight up is very unrealistic and pretty irresponsible to think that's going to happen, especially with over 2 years trading. So I knew that, I was taking somewhat of a counter trend move, and I accepted the risk with that, and it went my way. So what I should have done, since I didn't take it here, I just wanted to see price fill the imbalance, fill all this imbalance here on the 5-minute, came up. I should have definitely taken 2 off here and let 1 run. But apologies. I just wasn't thinking quickly. It wasn't coming out of a place of greed. I just wasn't thinking as quickly as I should have. I should have closed 2 positions and let that last one run. But so, as you can see, I'd moved my stops to break even at that point. Once price reached this area here, the 100% of the standard deviation projection. I moved stops to break even, was letting the trade run a little bit in profit just so I wouldn't end with a loss. Price came up, as you can see, it came back down, took me out at break even. Like I said, what I should have done is just taken 2 off here, let the last one run, and maybe put my stops right under this price level, right at 19,570. Just because if we're gonna get anything, it's gonna be a retest of these highs to then continue higher, which is what this was, and it failed. So looking back at it, I just got to think quicker. I got to be a little bit more focused when people come in here and people try to talk to me. I got to be a little bit more like, okay, hey, and just, keep my mind on the charts, because I definitely got distracted this morning. I didn't end the day losing. On my funded, I was up maybe around 800 at a certain point. Ended up leaving break even, only down $50 just because of fees on my funded account. So yeah, it was a good day. Like I said, I just got to think quicker. I can't be as slow to think about things or to make decisions based off of what is being shown to me, especially if I'm going to be scalping. So this was the day, everything that I got to finish this here. I was in class when I was typing all this up. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I also, please like and subscribe. I need to say that in the beginning. I have a Discord down below, free Discord. It's about 40 people in there, including myself. I don't sell anything. We all just talk about our trading progress, our trading decisions throughout the day here and there. We have calls Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. I usually have them set for 8 or 9 p.m. and we just talk. Really good place for me to, I'm glad I created the community because, it's a handful of people that are like-minded, and we can all talk about something that we're passionate about, and we can all help each other get better, because there's things that you might see as a viewer that I don't see as the trader person that's producing the video. So please, also in the comments, let me know what I'm missing, what I can improve on, because that's the goal here. So again, thank you guys, and have a good rest of your day.